official. Let's bring it on. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Coming to the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here he is with the backhander. Playing big in the moment there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Stones up with the blocker. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here he is in front. Save made by the goalie.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Quick feed to Reinhart. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. And they're going to go after that. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
That was amazing. What a save by Bobrovsky. And now it's to Verhaeghe. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered. And
scores! The blue shirts deliver a Broadway hit.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
New York's got the opening goal in this game of just on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. To the front! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Barkov's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. And that's broken up by Mahura. Gets the puck over to Rodriguez. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Fires home. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put
generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Moves it to Wheeler. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers take it from the side. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Cuts into the paint. Monster save by Lomrowski.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he'd be right on it, and show his brilliant reflexes.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's got a 3-goal lead. Bonino's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here's a short pass to Bonino. And that's stolen by Barkov. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he hangs. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net. But I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen it. He's got a step! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the path. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days, and you use your move.
The Rangers have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on them.
He scores! Artemi Panarin!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
New York's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Made the save on the play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
New York's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
To the low slot! Big time stop!
Wheeler's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Lindgren.
New York.
And here we go. Buckle up. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. And if you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
Skates to the crease. Oh, what a power save on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Loses his balance on the play. With possession along the wall. Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick pass across to Reinhart. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Here's a shot, and he makes that save as well. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
New York's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. And we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
There he is on the backhand. Came up with a nice save. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Luostarinen stick handling in his own zone.
Change up.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
New York's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Glove save made by Shesterkin.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
The Rangers have it behind the cage. Moves behind the net. Blocked in traffic. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Rangers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands in tight to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
The Rangers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And now it's grabbed by Edmund Larson. The Panthers gain control of it. Fox has scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Goes right to the crease. Scores. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Rangers can simply take this on cruise control based. Accessibility. The lead that they now have here in the third. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Kreider. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Keeps possession.
No.
Moves it to Kreider. Lets the wrister go. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he gives it over to Reinhart. Handles the puck. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. And he scores.
Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Florida's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. New York's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
New York's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And they win that draw at center. Along the wing up the neutral zone. New York's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Fox. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Knight.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Moves it over to Kachuk. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Panthers will play it against the boards. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Shot, and that sails over the net. He scores!
A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Rangers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Shot! Just misses. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Quick shot! It's in the looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Joe.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for in those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.